Hiya, welcome back everyone to our van build, where Tash and I, two complete amateurs with no skills in anything to do with building a van, are having a go at converting a Citroen Relay. And in this video, we're putting the ladder on. Alright, so we're going to be installing the Rhino 7-step rear door ladder today. We've also got the modular roof rack that's currently sat in our shed. We've had both of them for about a week now. And today is just the first opportunity we've had to install it, because we've had to buy like a couple of bits. So we had to get a 13mm drill bit, so we had to go get that. And then when the drill bit arrived, we found out that the 30mm drill bit doesn't fit the drill that we've been using so far, because it's got a 10mm fixed chuck 30mm drill bit. So we've had to go out and get another drill. So we only recently decided that we wanted a roof rack and therefore the ladder. So as you can see, we've already insulated this door, so all of this is going to have to come off so we can get to the metal and also take out the insulating board. So we've got to do that first. And we're also going to have to take this plastic panel off as well.
So we've just taken the panels off of the door, so that's all clear now. We've just measured to see where we're going to fix the ladder, so we need to be able to get to the fixings. So we're going to use this panel here and then the top panel there. So we measured that. Now we know where we're going to put these bits on the ladder. So we've got several different holes going down the edge, so we can actually like adjust it to what we need for our particular van door. So ours is just going between the second and third hole, like that.
Right, so now we've just fixed the brackets onto the ladder, so you can see we've just used a washer and bolt, and then over the bolt you've got these handy little caps that just something like that. So what we've just done is fix two metal plates to the brackets, and then we've just placed the ladder up against the inside of the door, because we're going to drill the holes from the inside, just because it's easier like that. So we can see that we've got access there and access there to the fixings from the back. And yeah, let's make some holes. Right, so the instructions recommend, well, say that you should use a 4mm, a 9mm, and then the 13. We don't have that. So we're going to do the 3, the 5, and then the 13. So going from 5 to 13, I mean, it should be fine. Let's see what happens. Yeah, alright. Alright, so that was a 3, and now I'm doing the 5. So we actually had a 6. So we went 3, 5, 6 to make it a bit easier on ourselves. And now we're going for the 13, which just fit into the drill, tighten it up, and yeah, good to go. Big one, isn't it? Alright. So this goes. It's gonna be loud as hell. God, I'm I'm like, do we want 13? 13 seems really big, that's what the instructions say. I'm just gonna double check. It says 13, 100%.
Yeah, I mean...
13 mil.
Oh wait, they don't even look that big, do they?
I know, that's why I'm like... So we're both, okay, so we've drilled some holes, but we're both a bit annoyed at the moment. So we looked at the instructions and they looked simple enough. Where are they? And it said for like, I thought they were just generic, so it said for an aluminium ladder, etc, blah blah blah. And we noticed maybe we didn't have some of the parts, or we had parts that we shouldn't have had. So I'm not, basically I don't think we got the instructions for this ladder, so brilliant. So we're looking at it and it says, yeah, go up to a 13mm drill bit. So we bought the 30mm drill bit, realised that our drill couldn't handle it, so I had to buy a drill that could handle the 13mm drill bit. And then I second guessed myself and I was thinking, this drill bit is massive. And just looking at the bolts, like that is, I don't know, maybe like 7, 8. It's probably like maybe like an 8 or 9 or 10. I'm just going up now, but it's not 13 basically. And if we were to just go ahead and drill that door with a 13mm hole, that bolt would fit very loosely in the door. And you know, once if I would have drilled that, I wouldn't have been able to go back.
It'd pretty much go straight through the head.
Yeah, it would go straight through like the head of the bolt. So it's lucky that I did second guess myself and stop when we did, because yeah, that would have basically put a hole in the door that we wouldn't have been able to fix anything to. So yeah, no bueno. Alright, fuss over. Just been to Wicks and picked up a 10mm drill bit. So we're gonna drill these 10mm holes, which so we bloody measured the bolt just with the tape measure to see exactly, and it's just under, so I think it might be 9, so we're gonna go with 10s. And if I can open this, drill the holes, and then obviously we need to file it down so there's no like spiky metal bits. And then yeah, we need to put some of the that primer, rust protection around the holes, and then we'll leave that to dry for like an hour. I mean, it'll probably be like 20 minutes in this heat. And go have our lunch, come back and fit the ladder. So the reason you can see some of the bubble foil there placed behind these metal plates in between the bolt is because we didn't have another 2 strips of foam. So that's peel off foam that you saw earlier. We were supposed to have more, but as I said, like I think they've just sent us like the wrong gear. So you know, we're just trying to make do with what we can, and we don't want to wait around, to be honest, so we're just getting it done. And that metal plate up there, you can see has only got the 2 holes. And obviously, well, I've put that on now, but we drilled 4. So great, 2 extra holes that weren't needed. But what we had is some of that silicone adhesive, and then it just so happened that it was black. So the ones that we used for the roof arm, for example, was white. So the one that we had was black. So when it came to the holes up there, you can see that we filled it in, so we're gonna let that cure, and then I think that'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was lucky it was black, to be honest. Could you imagine if it was white? It would look naff. Oh well, yeah. So let's get the ladder screwed on in, and then that's it.
Struggles with that first bit, it's
Go on then, treat yourself. Get up there.
I don't want to get up there.
Get up there. Tash. You got to help me. You got to get up there tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, but not with these shoes on.
Was that it? You're gonna leave the viewers disappointed that you didn't climb all the way up to the top?
I don't think so.
They're shouting at this TV right now. They're shouting, get up there.
Too bad.
Alright, tomorrow then. Sorry about that, viewers. Yeah, we need to clean that. So we've got like a little bit of like silicone, obviously just before that cures, just get a bit of soapy water, that'll be alright. And obviously we need to put the insulation boards back in and the bubble foil.
Yeah.
So we've got to do that. Alright, so that's the ladder on. Actually took a little bit longer than we thought. It took like the majority of the day. But you know, it's on there now and I've been up and down it a couple of times and it's absolutely fine. I'm actually really happy with it. Obviously we drilled the 4 holes at the top and we had to fill it with the silicone adhesive, but fortunately it was black, so looking at it from a distance you couldn't really tell that we made a bit of a mistake, but it's fine. Alright, yeah, I hope you like that one. If you did, give the video a like, and then if you want to see future videos of how our beginner's van build comes along, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.